Talk to me, Spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. If you like the words that's coming out of my mouth, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, become part of the Talk to Me Spirit family. We are a judgment-free family, so don't judge us and we will not judge you. What's up, my OGs? What it do, fam? What's up? Can your homegirl get some love? Thank you for the love. Thank you for just holding it down. I really appreciate you. Okay, this channel wouldn't be a family without you. So I appreciate, love you. This is the 6th month. 6 months is about victory. 6 months is about moving out of a stagnant energy into a better energy. 6 is about, like I said, victory, the past, reminiscing, nostalgia. Okay, we have Saturn that went in retrograde in Pisces. It's going to stay in retrograde all the way to November. I do believe the 12th. Okay, so don't quote me on it, but till November. Saturn is the disciplinary parent. Saturn is about drastic change. Saturn is about karma. Good karma, bad karma. Okay. 6 is about nostalgia, victory, transitioning. Okay. Also, Neptune is going in retrograde in Pisces. So we have Saturn retrograde in Pisces. We have Neptune retrograding in Pisces. Neptune is over my dreamers, my intuition, okay, all that. So a lot of changes are coming. A lot of y'all are going to be like, I don't want to be bothered. You're going to be going in isolation. A lot of y'all are going to be drawing more nigh to God, and God is going to be drawing more nigh to thee. Whoever you call your God, the source. I'm talking about Yahweh, okay, whatever you call them. So a lot of y'all are going to be drawing. A lot of y'all are going to be called to fast. Okay, a lot of y'all ain't going to realize y'all fasting because it's like you're not going to have an appetite. All you're going to be wanting is liquid. And then you're going to be meditating more. You're going to find yourself like, I'm going to play some gospel music today, okay? You're doing it and you really don't know you're doing it. So a lot of y'all going to be fasting till like 3 o'clock. Some of y'all going to be for 3 days. Some of y'all going to be for 7 days. It's because you are getting ready to get your instructions, okay? You are getting ready to be with Spirit more. Spirit is making herself known more. So we're going to talk about July's calendar. July 2nd, Neptune, like I said, returns in retrograde in Pisces. The energies of other worlds intervene dramatically. Time to turn inwards. This goes back to solitude, what I was saying, that you're going to want a long time. A lot of y'all going to be dreaming, okay? Intuitive heightened sensitivity, your clear empathy. Those that don't use it, you're going to start using it. And those that do use it, it's going to be more intense. So you're going to be more and more highly sensitive. On July 3rd, dog days begin. Cyrus portal. Okay, this is a taste of instant abundance. Like I said, Saturn is making sure all those people that owed you, that took from you, and you didn't know it, pay back. All those. It could be a past 401k, it could be a job, it could be child support, it could be all of a sudden you didn't know you was involved in a malpractice suit over something you was taking. You're going to get a thing where you're going to get some money. Money is coming in. July 5th, new moon in Cancer. Okay, emotions will heat the seed of creation. Like I said, you are going to be in nostalgia. All your exes that live in Texas and every other places are going to come back. Twin flames are going to make their turnaround. Saturn is bringing everything up to the surface. No more pushing it under the rug. All those things that you forgot that you didn't do, you get ready to start doing it. July 7th, portal of Cyrus is wide open. This is a day and night of intense magical energies around. Perfect day for ritual. Self-love ritual, healing ritual, money ritual. I'll be careful throwing rocks at glass houses because Saturn is over good karma and bad karma. So if I was you, I advise you to do stuff good. So I wouldn't throw nothing like that, because it's going to come back, especially if that person never done nothing to you. It's going to come back. So my advice is to do good things. All right. July 11th, Venus enters Leo. Feelings become fiery, passionate, dramatic. Some of y'all going to meet y'all Boaz. Y'all going to meet y'all boo thing. Love's coming. Even if you're married, your marriage is going to, some marriages are going to get better. Some marriages, you married the wrong person. So that contract's about to end, because you get ready to be with the person that you're supposed to be with. And those that's single, you're getting ready to meet the one. July 20th, Mars enters Gemini. Thoughts and words have power. Be careful of nervousness and recklessness. Gemini represent the yin and the yang, the dark and the light. So a lot of y'all going to be battling. This is why I've been helping y'all with the shadow work. For those that's been doing it, it's going to pay off. Those wish they should have did it, I tried to tell you, but a hard head makes a soft behind. You know what I'm saying? You grown. You do what you want. But shadow work is very important on your spiritual journey. July 21st, blue full moon of all powers. The second full moon in Capricorn. We had one in June. We got one in July, okay? Happy Cancer season, by the way. Blue moon of infinite powers, okay? So this is where your spidey senses, your spidey powers are going to intense. All those that was dormant, the one the flower moon brought up, is getting ready to fully blossom. Okay, so a lot of y'all going to have gifts that you really didn't know that you had, but you already had them. Okay, July 25th, Mercury enters Virgo. Inspiration inspiration in a perfect way. Analysis. A lot of y'all, inspiration and analysis in a perfect way. Okay, communication, saying you are the voice of the voices, speaking up, setting personal and spiritual boundaries. July 26th, Lion Gate portal. We are on the cups of transformation. Like I said, this is the last good year. This is the second Exodus. Those that were sleeping are now awake. Those that was awake, you are also a student and a teacher. Okay, because we always each one teach one. So the first half, you was a student. Now you're going to be a teacher, and you're going to help guide the ones that's waking up now. Okay, July 26th, Chiron goes retrograde. What troubles us in the past may come back to be healed. This one I'm saying, July is the month of 6. Victory, nostalgia, past life, past memories, things coming up, healing, victory, moving from one situation to another situation. All right, we're going to breathe in, breathe out. Head down, head back, breathe in, release slowly. Shoulders back, shoulders forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Okay, I did a guided meditation in June. I will be doing another one for the month of July. I will do them once a month to help you heal, to help you connect with your inner child. Those that's interested, you will know. If you don't, then move on, okay? I'm not for everyone, and I'm not trying to be for everyone. I'm only here for people that's allowing me to share my gifts with them and guide you on this spiritual path. It is shadow work time. Get your handy dandy notebook ready and the pen. The first question is inner child. What is the relationship between your shadow self and your inner child? Once again, what is the relationship between your shadow self and your inner child? Your shadow self is the things that you don't like about yourself, the insecurities, everything that's you're not confident, you don't believe in yourself. Those are shadow self compared to your inner child. When you was an inner child, you used to be vibrant. You used to speak. You used to let it flow. You didn't care, okay? You was vibrant. You was talking to spirits and everything. Adults become a-holes. That's why they block the kids' gifts and stuff like that from negativity. Adults can be a-holes, negativity, okay? For my Bible thumpers out there, a lot of y'all go to church. Y'all want to talk about spirituality is of the devil, it's wicked. Once again, I'm going to tell you a few things that makes you practice paganism, which is witches. The tooth fairy. For all those who used to say, tell the kid, put your tooth under there, the tooth fairy. That's a dag blasted lie. That's a witch. Tooth fairy, that's a witch. So you are participating in that. 2, you participate in putting up a Christmas tree. Celebrating Christmas. Because in the book of the Bible, Yeshua's birthday is not December 25th. Which, next one, Easter. A lot of y'all go to church just to be on a fashion show. Okay? Rabbits don't lay eggs. Which, making birthdays. You're really not supposed to celebrate your birthdays. I have to honor Jehovah's Witnesses because they know they was up. They knew that. So all those that celebrate your birthday, make a wish, blow out the candle. Which, okay, I'm going to let that marinate. Inner child. What is the relationship between your shadow self and your inner child? Question 2, resent. Resent, R-E-S-E-N-T. What do you feel most resentful for? What do you feel most resentful about? What do you feel most resentful about? Why do you resent this? Why do you resent her? Why do you resent him? Why do you resent this topic? What is it? There's a reason why. It's a deep, dark issue that you need to resolve. Question 3, self-talk. How do you speak to yourself when you're angry with yourself? Do you call yourself stupid? Do you curse yourself out? Do you talk down to yourself? Does it differ from how you speak to yourself when you're angry with other people? Let the words, no weapon forms against me shall prosper. Sometimes the weapons is coming out of your mouth and you're hexing your own self. All right, let's get into the Medulla. For those that have ears to hear, let them hear. What is the Medulla for them today? No, that's too many. That's too many. Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Come on, one card, please. One card for today. No, one card, please. Ay, ay, ay. All right. They're really going to be working on your heart space and your solar chakra. So the first one is Dare to Experiment Order. This is Aditi Medulla, dedicated of the goddess of all the worlds. This Medulla has a settling, ordering effect on all levels. A large part of life consists of reviewing and readjusting our thoughts, feelings, and attitudes according to our circumstances and our resources at any given time. This can be enjoyable, for the results of a reshuffle doesn't satisfy us. Well, we can always try something new. Picture yourself as a gardener. Your vegetable patch contains all your useful obligations. The herb garden represents everything which gives your life that little extra. The medicinal plants are there to help in times of need, while the flower beds are simply there for their own sake. Take good care of all your gardens. Don't let things get unmanageable, for yours is guiding hand that makes the great garden what it is. My life is characterized by its inner structure. Dare to experiment. Dare to be different. Dare to live out the box. Basically, that's what Spirit is saying. So your heart is being worked on. So you're going to start doing things that you love. When you do stuff you love, that is your gift, baby. That is your mantle. Because you put all the energy in it. And that's why it works for you. When you do stuff that you were like, I don't know about that. That is not you. Don't do it. God is not the God of confusion. God is not the God of chaos. All right. Then you have cheerfulness. Take a deep breath. This is the Medora for the lungs. This Medora helps us relieve all kinds of lung complaints in chronic cases. Practice the Medora 4 times daily for about 10 minutes. Sorrow, grief, and worry are often associated with weak lungs. Sometimes these emotions are below the level of our consciousness. All that affected person is aware of his or her inability to be glad about anything he or she reacts and cynically to everything that happens. Breathe deeply, slowly, and deliberately. Alter feelings your lungs. Keep your breath for 3 to 7 seconds, then breathe out fully. While you're doing this, imagine how you are inhaling masses of light and colorful prana. The energy of life, the prana, makes your whole chest and lungs vibrate with life. I am filled with the energy of life. Then you have reason, thinking over. This is a Medora for mood swings. Calm down and find a place where you can think over a problem in peace and quiet. Look at the form, one point of view and then the other. Try to get an overview and to consider each detail one by one. Find the right proportion so that everyone and everything has its due. This is a way to produce dependable results. Agree to disagree. There's 3 sides to a story. Yours, the Most High, and the person you're talking with. All right? When something is not happening like you want in the physical realm, say, okay, Spirit, what is it that I need to know? What is it that I'm missing? What is it that I need to learn? Okay? This is what Spirit is saying. Let's get into the message. Excuse me. I'm going to put something out there. There's a lot of people that said, I'm afraid of the cemetery. I'm afraid of the graveyard. Okay, the cemetery is not attached to a church. A graveyard is attached to the church. If anybody wanted to know what's the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard. Okay, so a lot of people think you go to the cemetery, graveyard, all the spirits and all this, or people go there, but they don't understand the ocean, the beach, the sea, the ocean is the biggest cemetery. It has so many lost bodies, so many spirits in that water. Okay, so the riptides is very, very, very high. It's taking people out. The marine spirits, the spirits of the water, is angry. Like I said, the Leviathan has awakened. Cyrus B, which is the aliens of the water, are getting ready to come. The energy shifted. It is causing chaos, okay? That's why the riptides is going through. But everybody want to talk about cemetery. But the ocean, the sea, is the biggest cemetery there is. So when y'all swimming in there, you swimming with spirits, baby. Just to let you know that. What other messages? We have 3 cards. Take time to breathe out. This goes back to think it over. This goes back to taking a deep breath, cheerfulness. All right? Think it over. A new start is coming. This is a reset. Like I said, this is the 6-month victory. Moving from one energy to a better energy. You're getting tested. You're going through spiritual boot camp, okay? Bringing love into the situation. You have to bring love into you before love can come into you. Learn to not take everything personal, okay? Sometimes when you walk away, it's better than arguing. I really don't like arguing. And a lot of people think I'll run away from the situation. No, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to waste my time over something, okay? That's not me. I will not argue with you. I will walk away. I'd rather walk away and preserve my energy to fight later on instead of waste it on something that is not going anywhere. It's pointless. Make it make sense, okay? That's like you arguing with a stop sign. You still going to believe what you believe. I'm still going to say what I say. What's the point? Just agree to disagree and learn not to take things personal. Bring love into the situation. Love is a verb. Sometimes You got to smile to keep from crying. Sometimes you just have to let them think that they're winning. And you know, sometimes even though they're wrong, just let them think they have it. That's being humble. Okay? It's not being weak. It's being humble. Okay? Your hard work is paying off. This new moon in Capricorn is going to show you the second one that's in July. A new moon in Capricorn is paying off. Capricorn is the sea goat, the greatest of all times. A lot of y'all, like I said, y'all already had gifts. The flower moon that we had brought some up. This one moon right now is going to bring it out where it's going to be fully grown. So a new start is coming. Bring love in the situation. Always show compassion. Like I said, even though you want a 1-800 chokehold, smile, walk away, and preserve your energy. Your energy is like liquid gold. Everyone does not deserve it. Some people, it's not them, it's the spirit on them. The spirit of chaos, the spirit of Delilah, the spirit of Jezebel that wants to interfere with you because your spirits vex their spirits. This is how the argument gets. Like I said, sometimes you have to be the bigger person and walk away. Let them think you weak, but you're not weak. All right? Bring love into the situation. Your hard work is paying out. Take time to breathe out and don't take things personal. All right? This is what I'm hearing for you. We have Medusa. Jealousy leads to downfall. This comes back to it. The spirit of Jezebel, that controlling spirit, that spirit of Delilah, that's your frenemy, trying to be your friend to get your secrets to your weakness so they can go back and tell the other person so they can cut your strength off. Not going to happen. So a lot of y'all, Medusa, like I said, if anyone don't know, Medusa is the one that had that little creeper. A lot of y'all had that little creeper that violated you and took your innocence. Like I said, Medusa is coming in to help you heal that. That is part of your shadow work that Saturn is going to bring out. So all those that's healing in that Medusa energy, Saturn is going to bring out, whether they're alive or unalive, but especially the alive, it's going to trigger you. So this is telling you, you need to handle that. You forgive them, but you don't forget. You forgive them because you take back your power so you're not losing sleep over it. Okay? And when that little violator come back, you can handle it. Okay? That's why I said healing takes time. Shadow work is very important because when you no longer let that violate you and you smile and you move on, that's how you master it. So Medusa is coming in. They're going to help a lot of y'all that had that little predator, whether they alive or unalive. Spirit is saying it's time. All right? You're going to be all in your emotions. Neptune coming in there, man. So everybody, it's in retrograde in Pisces. Pisces is over emotions. Pisces is over your psychic abilities, your clear empathy, your intuition. Okay? So a lot of that is going to be affected. This is how you're going to know you're stronger than what you really are. One more card, Spirit. You have Lion. What I tell you, you are stronger than what you are. You could be 16 years old, born on the 16th of July. Okay? 16 breaks down to 7, a completion, life path number 7. Okay? Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. You could be born on July 7th, okay? You are the lion. You don't back down to nobody, all right? The mountain, you could be master number 22. You could be born on the 22nd of the month, okay? Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes you get set up because they want you to act out of character. They're going to say, oh, this goody two shoes. Watch I make her mad. Watch. And then when you quiet and you say, you know what? I'm just going to end it. Agree to disagree. Get off the phone. You got to understand, you're not weak when they say you can't always run from it, baby. I'm not running. My spirits are going to handle it. Okay? I'm standing my ground. So you got to understand that everybody don't deserve you to waste your precious energy on them. Sometimes you got to smile and walk away. Sometimes you got to let them think they winning, but they're not. Then you got celebrations. You could be born July 5th, the 5th of any month. You could be life path number 5. Celebrations. You are celebrating victory because you didn't let that person ruffle your feathers. All right? You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life because you're healing. Okay? And then you have snake. 28 breaks down to 10 endings. You could be born on July 28th. Okay? Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Everyone has the gift of intuition, but everybody does not have the gift of discernment. Discernment is about judgment. So you have a good judge of character. You can test the spirits. So you can already feel, because energy don't lie, when somebody's trying to try you. Once again, don't get it twisted. Satan, Lucifer, whatever you call him. Lucifer was God's top angel. He is Archangel Michael's brother. Lucifer knows the Most High. Backwards, frontward, he knows the Bible better than everybody. The devil goes to church too. The devil will use a Christian too. So don't get it twisted. So you have a snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. 28 breaks down to 9. 22 and 8 makes 9. No, it doesn't. It makes 10. Durr. So I'm just saying 10 breaks down to 1. You can have the life path number 1. All right. You can also have the life path number 9. All right. But Spirit is saying, be careful. Amp up your protection at all times. Like I said, sometimes they can use church members. Okay? No one is extinct from that. So you're going to be tested during this time. Especially, you're going to be tested during this time. I'm going to have to find another way and tighten that up. That's how you know you're on the right path. But a lot of y'all going to be drawn to solitude. A lot of y'all going to be drawn to fasting, and you not even realize that you're fasting. When you do fasting, stay away from negativity. Meditate, okay? And then when you're about to eat, speak life, or some people say prayer. Speak life over your food and drink. Positivity. All right? A lot of y'all are going to be studying. All right, some of y'all going to be studying. You're going to be studying up more on your spirituality more. Okay, a lot of y'all during this study, like I said, twin flames are coming in. Karmic soulmates is coming in, because this is the final test to see if you're ready for what's happening in the next. This is the 6 months. Well, we already in the half. So the next 5 months. Well, 6 months, because this just began. What's going to happen? A lot of y'all are, like I said, with a relationship. That relationship ended because y'all jumped the gun. Y'all was not supposed to be with them. You didn't wait. So a lot of y'all was not meant to be with that person. Agree to disagree. You're going to meet the person you're supposed to be. And those that's married, that's having a rocky time, your marriage is going to get stronger because you're taking the time to heal. You must heal thyself before you heal another one. But you got to also realize everybody don't want to be healed. Those that's single, you are getting ready to call into somebody because you're healing. During your single time, the past is definitely going to start coming back to test you, okay? So during this time, Spirit wants you to study. Study doing your shadow work, affirmations, and things like that. All positive things, because like I said, Saturn is a disciplinary parent, okay? So watch what you do. You throw stones, baby, Saturn is going to push you back, and you're the one that's going to get hit. Some of y'all feeling stuck. This is a time because you need to sit and meditate. You need to meditate. You're focusing on the chaos, okay? Also, you're talking too much. Monetary spirits. So if you're finding out you're stuck, it's because you're talking too much. That's when people come in, that snake, pretending to be friendly, and they not your friend, to find out for your weakness. That is the spirit of Delilah, to get you where you're going, so they can see where your next move is, so they can block it, so it will not happen. And then some of y'all feeling stuck is because someone got cocky and was jealous of you, like the dark always take from the light, they got you in the jar. So you need to sit with your spirits and see how you can figure how to get out of that jar. Some of y'all are going to be doing body work. This is some of y'all going to be doing Reiki, getting Reiki done. Make sure that you sit with spirits and they told you this is the right person for you to get Reiki on. There's dark empaths that would take your energy. And then there's light empaths that will actually give you the healing. Okay, and then some of y'all thinking about a tattoo. When you do this tattoo, put your protection sigil in it. Okay, so won't nobody know except you and the tattoo artist. Make sure you sit with everybody's energy. It's not good. Like I said, spirits will get on that person as an attachment. It's not the person, it's the spirit that's attached to that person. But a lot of y'all are getting ready to get tattoo work. You could be 46 years old. This can be your first tattoo. 48 years old, okay, or 49. Follow the spark. Follow the North Star. This is my favorite saying. Harriet Tubman, she was chosen to lead the people to freedom. People thought she was crazy because she got hit in the head or beaten in the head with a rock. But she had a divine connection with the Most High. He spoke to her. That's why she died. They didn't catch her. She helped lead a lot of people to freedom. Follow the North Star. If they keep yelling, just keep running. If you hear the dogs barking, just keep running. If you hear the horses, just keep running. Stop looking back. All right? So follow the spark. You're getting ready to step into your destiny. All right, let's do it. With the message. What is the message for them today, Spirit? You have the Three of Cups and you have the Hierophant, celebrating victory. Hierophant is being that you are the student. Like I said earlier, stepping into your teacher for those that's just coming up. We are each one, teach one. When a student's ready, the teacher will appear. When a teacher is ready, the masters will appear. When a master is ready, God will appear. So you are a student getting ready to turn teacher. A lot of y'all thinking about going back to school. A lot of y'all thinking about going to a religious college, okay? Maybe y'all want to be ordained minister. Maybe y'all want to be something in the church, okay? But you're breaking traditions. I mean, you breaking generational curses. Y'all have a lot of knowledge, beliefs, wisdom that you're going to be sharing. Okay, a lot of y'all are stepping into marriage, but a lot of y'all going to be celebrating this new relationship with you and Spirit, this new relationship with new people coming into your life. Okay, if new friendships coming because old friendships are dropping off, you're going to get to support the community, happiness, a lot of celebration. You're going to find out that there's more people for you than against you. And then Four of Pentacles, stop holding on to your gifts. Stop being selfish with your gifts. God bless you with these gifts, baby. Can't nobody take your gifts. God gave you anointing, so no one can copy your anointing. All right? You want to go before God empty, not full. Okay? A lot of y'all get ready to step into that security, okay? Control, restraint. You're going to be more reserved, okay? You get ready to get blessed. All right? Y'all could be seeing the number 4, the number 14, the number 13, the number 3, the number 12 can be significant to y'all. To end this off, it says, in your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. Just like Dora said, just keep swimming. But I'm going to tell you, just keep smiling. Sometimes you got to smile to keep from laughing, okay? You're not lost. Sheep know their shepherd's voice. Like I said, I send you peace, love, and light. I shall.